Good morning, class 1. So, welcome to your literature class, children. Today, children, I would like to tell you that we have completed the syllabus of half yearly, right? Means chapter 6 is completed, right? We have done with the explanation part, and then we have done the exercises also. In this way, the syllabus of this half yearly examination is 4, 5, 6, right? Chapter 4, chapter 5 and chapter 6, and two chapters are there for revision, chapter 2 and 3, right? You prepare that also, and everything, question answer, word meanings, fill in the blanks, put a tick against the correct answers. So true, false, everything is done. Everything is given in the CW copy, and some of these are done in the book itself. So please read the copy and the book both. Okay, like this one is given in the book. See page number 61. I think we have done this one in the book, so learn it from there. Okay, and question answers, extra question answers, if I have given whatever is given in the CW copy, you go through them. Those who have not completed yet writing the things, the question answers, basic exercises and all, please do it as soon as possible. Complete your copy so that we can go for revision, right? And the poem this time will come is out in the garden, right? And one poem from the previous term, that is unit 1, right? So open your book at page number 57, page number 57. So this is a beautiful poem that we have learned already. I hope you have also memorized the poem, right? You have memorized it. So try to memorize the whole poem. It is of 8 lines only. So learn the poem, learn the word meanings given down below. Okay, like bound. Okay, so once again as revision we'll do this poem today. Okay, so all of you will recite the poem with me. Okay. So the poem is about that we like to go out to play, right? These days we are all stuck in inside our house, right? So we really these days we really want to go outside and play. We want to go to the garden. We want to go to the park, right? So as the situation will come down, as the situation will be normal, we will all again once again we'll go to different parks in our city. We'll go to the garden in your complex, in your surroundings, and you can play, right? So yeah, so we all as children we like to play. We like to play two types of games, that indoor game and outdoor game. And as a child, you all like to go outdoor and play, right? So it's also about a child who likes to play in the garden like you all. Okay, so what she is doing, let us see. You recite the poem with me, okay? Out in the garden one fine day, with my ball I went to play. I bounced it right, I bounced it left, I bounced it well on one Friday, one fine day. Okay, once again. Out in the garden one fine day, with a ball I went to play. I bounced it right, I bounced it left, I bounced it well on one fine day. So, what is the meaning of bounce? Bounce means to hit something on the floor, to hit something so that the thing comes back to you. Suppose you have a ball, and if you are bouncing it on the floor, so the moment you bounce it down, once again it will hit the ground and it will come up. Right, so this is bounce. So one fine day, this girl was out. Maybe the weather was very nice, so she's saying that one fine day, it was a bright sunny day. So with her ball, she went to play. Then she was bouncing her ball. You can see in the picture also, she's playing with the ball. So the ball is going down, hitting the ground, and again it is coming back. So I bounced it right, I bounced it left. She bounced the ball towards her right, again towards her left, and she was going on bouncing it on that fine day. Next one, you can see that she's flying a kite. Here she's playing with the ball and bouncing the ball. It goes back to the ground and coming back. Okay, and she was enjoying it. Isn't it? As a child, we all love to bounce the ball when we get it, right? So you feel very nice when it comes comes back to you. Then this one is, see, you can see that the blue sky, you can see clouds, kite. What are the things that you observe here? Kite, right? Birds, sky, tree, isn't it? Beautiful playground, right? So next paragraph, let us see. Out in the garden, one fine day, with my kite I went to play. I flew it right, I flew it left, I flew it high on one fine day. Then the girl is saying, out in the garden, one fine day, I went to play with my kite. Okay, then she flew the kite up in the air. Okay, then she flew it. First of all, first she flew the kite towards her right side. Then she flew the kite towards her left side. Okay, then she flew it high up in the sky on that fine day. And now she is enjoying. You can see, you can look at the picture, you can look at the face of the girl. She's really happy. You can see her happy face as she's playing, right? So this is all about the poem out in the garden. Okay, out in the garden one fine day. Children, when you will write the poem, just keep this in your mind. You have to keep the commas, the proper punctuation mark. Wherever comma is given, you have to give comma. Sign of exclamation is there, that also you have to give full stop. If it is there in the poem, then you have to give full stop. Then only you will get full marks. Otherwise, if you don't give the marks, means the punctuation marks like comma, full stop, sign of exclamation, if question mark is not there in this poem, so whatever punctuation marks are there, you have to give it properly so that you will get the full marks. If you want to secure full marks, then please do this properly. And one information for the parents, please send the homework in the name of the child. Okay, in the name of the child. So don't send the homework with your ID name, because we won't be able to find out the name of the child. In this way your children will lose marks. Okay, because I don't know whose father in this, and it is very difficult. If one or two cases, it's okay, we can see the register and find out. 70 students, 60 student, it's very difficult. It is just the next to impossible. So please write the name of your ID. Okay, please write the name down, write the name of the child down. Okay, so that we can identify the child with the homework and do justice to the child. Okay. So read this poem, children, nicely. If we have done the question back exercise like making connection, this part, page number 58, do this part also, like where does the child play, in the garden or in a house? Where was the child playing? In the garden. So in the garden you put a tick mark. What is the child playing with? What is the child playing with? Number B option, two options are given, a ball and a kite and a balloon. What he was playing with? She was not playing with any balloon, right? We have not seen any balloon, so she was playing with a ball and a kite. Okay, that one you will take. Then choose the correct word from the poem to fill in the blanks. We have done it. I think we have already done it. The child dash the ball, throws the ball or bounces the ball. So the child bounces the ball. Two options are given, bounces and throws. Then you have to take the bounces one and write in the blank that bounces. So the child bounces the ball. Number B, the dash flies up in the sky. The kite or the bird? The kite here in this poem, right? So this way you complete this one. Thank you. Have a nice day.